compute the inverse of f, where f as a function of x, okay, is this. So solution number one, as we all know, we know that minus t f of t is equal to inverse of dds of what? dds of f of t. We know that. Okay. So, and don't forget that f of x is same thing as what? Laplace of what? f of t. Don't forget that. And if you take the inverse of this, if you take inverse of this, okay, and you take inverse of this also, Laplace of f of t, it will give you what? f of what? f of t. So if you do this one, inverse of this, you get f of t. So number one, we now have minus t f of t is equal to inverse of what? ddx of what? ddx of ln x plus 2 over x minus 5. Okay? So the first thing we do now is to do the derivative of ln x plus 2 over x minus 5. Let's do the derivative of that with respect to x. So this will be using the quotient rule. So this will be equal to, for line function, it's going to be, for line function, when you are differentiating the line function, it's always x plus 2 over x minus 5, the derivative of that, all over the function itself, x plus 2, x minus 5. Okay, so what I mean is this: when you want to differentiate ddx of ln f of x, so it's going to be what? It's going to be f prime of x all over the function itself, okay. So, and that's what we are applying in this case, okay. That's what we are applying in this case. So let's get x plus 2 derivative minus 5. Let's get that. Let's get the derivative of that, and that's be equal to x minus 5 using quotient rule. Okay, then v x minus 5 times the derivative of the u numerator, that's 1, then minus numerator x plus 2 times the derivative of the denominator, that's 1. So we have now, open the bracket, that's x minus 5 minus x minus 2 all over x minus 5 or square. So this we cancel, then I have what? Minus 7 over what? X minus 5. Okay, so let's finish the algebra. We've gotten the derivative. So we now have minus 7 over x minus 5 squared times, this is division. This is division. Once you change to multiplication, this one will flip upside down. Then you have x minus 5 over x plus 2. Okay, so this one and this one will cancel. Then you have minus 7 into bracket x minus 5 into bracket x plus 2. So that's what we have now. So I'm through with the derivative of the ln. So I can now go back to the solution. T f of t equal to inverse of the derivative, which we have now, which is minus 7 over x minus 5 into bracket x plus 2. Okay, so in this case now, what can we do? This will take us to partial fraction. Okay, so we need to take minus 7 over x minus 5 into bracket x plus 2. Okay, we can use convolution, but I want to use a partial fraction. Okay, so partial fraction, and that will be a over x minus 5 plus b over x plus 2, and that will be minus 7 equal to multiply 2 by this denominator, the common factor here, and that will be a into bracket x plus 2 into bracket b into bracket x minus 5. Can we make x equal to 2? Minus 2, let's x equal to minus 2. Okay, I want to use a substitution method so that we can destroy one and get another constant. So x minus 2, we cancel this, then we can get this one. And that will be minus 7 equal to minus 2 minus 5. That's minus 7b. So b is what? B is 1. I've gotten my b now. Then, what again? We can make x to be equal to 5 also. We can make x to be 5. Yeah, when let x equal to 5. Let's equal to 5. And that minus 7 equal to a into bracket 5 plus 2. That's 7. That's 7. So then we have a equal to what? A equal to minus 1. A equal to minus 1. So we can go back to our solution, which is equal to minus t, f of t, equal to inverse of the fraction, which is a over, my a is what? Minus 1 over s minus 5, then plus, my b is 1, that's 1 over s plus 2. Okay, and that will give me inverse of this will be minus 1 could be outside, and that will be equal to what? E 5t, and then plus inverse of this also, that will be e minus 2t. Okay, that's what? Minus t f of t. Okay, finally, f of t will be equal to what? Minus e 5t minus e 5t over minus t plus e minus 2t over minus what? Over minus t. And that will be equal to what? Minus we go, then we have 1 over t, e 5t, then minus 1 over t, e minus 2t. So that's that on that question.